What's up, guys? Today I just wanted to bring you guys a little video. When I was in the process of buying my GR86, I really was searching for videos that really explained how good of a decision it is to get this car and should you get it, and the best parts about it, the worst parts about it. So I just wanted to put my own video out there explaining what I feel like is the best parts about this car, the worst parts, and I just wanted to give this video to the people who really need it. So I absolutely love my GR86. I know I said that I was going to let you guys know the worst parts about it, but I honestly can't really think of anything that I could actually say is a bad part of this car. I really love this car. I love the way it looks. I love the way it drives, the way it feels. It has the perfect amount of power that people don't really realize that this car even has. People are gonna look at this car and think it's slow, but yeah, it may not be crazy on a drag strip, but this car performs amazing just on the street, and it's so fun, and people don't really realize that a lot. So let's get to talking about the car itself. Now, I got the premium package of this car, and that includes 18-inch black alloy wheels, Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires, a perfect duckbill spoiler built for this car. I think it looks amazing. Adaptive headlights, which actually move when you turn the steering wheel around corners, which help you see better at night. So I just wanted to give you guys a little look inside as well. This right here is the steering wheel, nice little leather steering wheel with a GR badge right here. I really like this edition. Toyota logo, it's got controls for music, phone call controls, source. Over here, this is what actually operates the gauge cluster, which you could change to your G-force indicator, another G-force indicator, an actual, it looks like a dyno sheet. I think this is really cool. I like having this on just to look at. And a stopwatch, so you could use that to time your lap times if you go on a track. I think that's very cool. So as you could also see right here, you have a nice circular tachometer. And you might also be wondering what that orange and red is. Red, of course, is the red line. The orange is a shift indicator. So you could either set this up right here on the gauge cluster, or you could even go into settings on the screen and change it that way. It's got a nice push start. This is air conditioning controls. I have manual shifter. If you did have automatic, you would have paddle shifters on both sides. You got vents. I love the way the vents look in this car. It looks very beautiful. I got the premium package, so that does include suede pieces right here on both sides, and suede seats as well, which feel very, very nice. So right here is the handbrake. You got heated seats. You could either put it high or low. Another thing as well, you got buttons right here which indicate the traction control and track mode. If you don't know, track mode changes the gauge cluster or tachometer to this. It also tells you that the traction control is off, and yeah, I think this looks really cool. You do have a nice little display right here, touchscreen. Great for listening to music. I also forgot to mention there's another suede piece up here. You got speakers both sides, down here. You even have speakers in the back right there on both sides. And there's also little, I think they're called tweakers. So something I did also forget to mention, you do get a defogger button for your side mirrors, which is very handy. You could even see, I'm not sure if you can see it right there, but there's a little sticker that indicates that you can turn on the defogger for it. Now, of course, this is completely, like, in my opinion, it's probably gonna be different for other people, but this is completely how I feel and what I think is true. This car drives perfectly. The shifter is short, the clutch is very light, the car is light, you turn the steering wheel an inch and you are turning. This car handles extremely well around corners, and I love going down twisty roads because of this car, and I just love this car. So the only issues I could even think about with this car is probably the issue of RTV. So if you haven't heard about the RTV issue on this car, basically Toyota used this silicone type material that when the car heats up, it melts and it finds its way into the oil pan and in the engine itself, which is not good at all. So the issue that this has been causing is the silicone has been blocking up the engine, and the engine hasn't been being able to push oil through, which then causes the engine to die and starve from oil deficiency, I guess, and not good. But one thing I do want to say is if this happens to your GR86, Toyota will replace your engine. They have to, due to it being a manufacturer's problem. The only thing that can void your warranty for a car, I also want to put this in there, is something you caused. If you put on an exhaust and you get RTV issues in your engine and your engine fails, they cannot claim that since you replaced the exhaust, they cannot get you a new engine. That is not how it works. It is based off of exactly what caused it. So don't be scared to do anything to your car with this issue happening. If you were to throw a fat turbo into this car and your engine blows up, yeah, that's your issue. That's your problem. They won't cover that, but they will cover the RTV issue, so you don't even have to worry about it. I even talked to Kevin Vo, which is one of my favorite car YouTubers. I watch his videos all the time because he actually has a GR86 exactly this color, and he posts videos about it, and he did actually have RTV issue in his GR86. He told me not to worry about it and just enjoy the car, which is exactly what I want to tell you guys as well, because it is covered if it happens. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about your car dying on you and you not having this car, or you have to pay for it. You don't have to worry about that. Just drive the car and enjoy this beautiful vehicle. So to sum everything up to you guys, I love this car. Can't really say anything bad about it. I also want to let you guys know that I will be making way more content, and I know I promised that last time and I didn't make any content for the past 2 weeks, and I really apologize. I've just been stuck thinking about trying to bring you guys the most perfect content I can and create the perfect tone to my videos that will bring you guys back, and I have been working on it and trying to perfect it so I could bring you guys the best possible content. And I really appreciate you guys just sticking around. Hopefully you guys will enjoy every bit of content that I have coming soon. I will enjoy it. I know the boys will enjoy it. I know that I will at least bring you guys the best possible content I could produce. And yeah, I'm very excited. There's so many things that I want to do to this car. There's so many things that I want to just install, modify, just so many ideas that I have flowing through my head, and I just can't wait to bring you guys so many videos on this car and on the whole group. And I promise we will be all making videos together. I don't know how often, but I promise that the whole group will be a part of this channel, and every single car you will be able to see grow as our whole group. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and like I said, I will bring you guys so much more content, and I promise that. Before I go though, I do want to show you guys one more thing. Check it out.